Special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away first. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Zone fixture is selected.
Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Sanders. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. The Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the move, it's Saunders. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Tackle, some drop, coach suggestion from 8. Time, over, double bracket.
First down for this offense.
Spread.
The give to the left side. At midfield, he's got room. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Spread.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Spread.
Looking to throw, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
Well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field. They're looking to hit that in route, but really good coverage there by the defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Spread.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Auction is set. Tight flood.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find the spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're looking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the tailback. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Give to the back. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Entering play call, doubles while off. There are 14 categories. You have 18 options.
They'd love to start this
selected.
quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado!
The best running backs are the guys that can just slip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering play call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3. Nickel. Over. Double bracket. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose the formation. Over. There are 3 categories. Double bracket.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
Brings it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
There are 3 categories.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26.
Give cushion. Spread.
On the move, it's Singleton. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Entering play call.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much
Entering
yardage.
play call.
Defenses are going to have to get
Special
something
teams.
figured
You
out.
have 7 options.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the
left is
touchdown.
selected.
Fair catch called for and made.
Enter. Option is set to. Option is set to. Tricks. Stick.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He's got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Entering.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion.
Short cross.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Oh, he makes the catch. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, it can be a good change-up. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
Fast motion from the offense.
Short cross. Post.
To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Horn. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Deep cross.
Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Runs through a tackle. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Short cross.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory.
Short cross.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield. It's Sanders. Steps away. Across the 25. He's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Timeout called by the defense close to the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Choose the player to choose the play formation. 5 quick slants, tight flood.
And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Entering play call.
Defense calls a timeout to put together a strategy. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And that pass picked off. Still on his feet. Going dismissed, just shedding tackles. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg the difference.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Give cushion.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They'll immediately call timeout.
Entering play call over. Double bracket.
Timeout, Penn State.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Now on 2nd down.
Pass. Give cushion. Back off. Seam flat.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires one high and deep. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He caught it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Spread. Spread.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Going for 6. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play. And he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Spread.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal.
Spread.
Off play action. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, in 3rd and short, they're choosing not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 4, drop field is selected.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better...
Category, and exit to main entering. Yes, entering. Online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Entering. Pending game results pop-up. Your previous. Entering. Road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Georgia, East, Duke Blue Devil, Colorado Buffaloes. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Corner. Tack. Some drop. Special teams. You have 7 options.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway.
Left is selected.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They go to the draw. He breaks a tackle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Buffaloes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Gets it out fast. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
All
right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Inside zone.
The Buffaloes are flying down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Gonna let it fly, and it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Direct snap. Running with power. And the Buffaloes get the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Welch. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to get this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Horn. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Entering Pawil. Pabu wide drag.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. This time they'll go to the running game. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go with a direct snap. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter. And they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Choose a player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. You have. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 option. Formation. There are 6 categories. Over. Double bracket.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Yes. Give cushion. Give cushion. Give cushion.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. It's Brown.
And
they make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a second down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
33 options. Over Storm Brave is selected.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Give cushion. Spread.
They'll try to get the edge on the left. Runs through the tackle. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd. Looking down the middle. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires on the move. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Spread.
He'll just keep slinging it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trail a little bit in the first half, stay calm, and this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Now on the option. He'll toss it. He will be stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play call, coach, player, error, formation. Option is set to empty base flat. Option is set to tight flood.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls.
He's going up top. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
The give to the single back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking for room. It's Maffa. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the change to measure this one. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Using his legs to buy some time. Caught close to the marker, it's Maffa. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Spread.
Trying to break the plane on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half.
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Special teams.
This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half. Got the lead and going for the onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Entering special team field. Hail Mary. You have 3 options.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Going downfield for the big play. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5
The
options.
Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Brown. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
4-free option is set to overwalk 9 plays. Overwalk, there are 3 categories. You have 9 options.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
Give cushion. Spread. Give cushion.
They'll open the second half on the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
There are 3 categories. You have 9 options.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Give cushion.
He'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
There are 3 categories.
I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Clemson jumps to the line. Motion from the offense.
Give cushion. Spread. Spread.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. The throw. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote,
and into the end zone, touchdown Buffaloes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
You know, teams practice 2-point plays all throughout the week and all throughout the year for situations like that. You need 2 to make it a 3-point game so your opponent can only tie now with a field goal. Great job of execution.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
46, nickel. Over. There are 3 categories. You have cover 1, cover 2, cover 4, drop field.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Spread.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Maffa. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Back off.
Going with the counter play here. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they got it in plus territory.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Looking to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Briningstool. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there. And he stopped from getting the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down.
Spread. Spread. Spread.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Entering play call. 1 Robert press. Cover 2 hard flat. Cover 3 cloud STR. Cover 2 man. Cover 1 cover 1 hole. 1 Robert press. From nickel over. There are 3 categories.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Give cushion. Give cushion. Spread. Spread.
Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
There are 3 categories.
We have 33 options. So read options, whatever you want to call them. They have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So good luck stopping.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
You have 33 options. Cover 4 drop field is selected.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, the power run here. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
You have 18 options.
Second and goal for this offense.
Give cushion.
They'll run it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. That's the 50. The 40. And he was looking for the...
Entering. Attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering. Pending game results. Pop up your previous. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Look, Kansas, Georgia, Florida, East, Duke Blue, Colorado Buffaloes. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play, onside, kickoff left.
And the Buffaloes will put total leather and will get started. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out in the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Nickel, over, double bracket, formation, there are 6 cat, coach just, cornerback match. Straight, tackle, some drops, formation, over, there are, Tampa View, double, cover 3 cat, double bracket.
Line gets set,
Give
first
cushion,
down.
pass, give cushion, spread.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the ends.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Middle third.
He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tate. Man, just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use the quick passing game, basically the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Judkins. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling and great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Give cushion. Pass.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've gotten the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering plate, AHD power, D-spot.
Final play of the quarter coming. The give to the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Entering, inside, Violet Red Opt.
0.
Drive.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Red auction.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Back to the ground game on the left. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll run it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available. High success rate.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Buys a little extra time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got him, and they convert. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Choose the player to read. From 8. Nickel. Over. There. Cover 1. Cover 4. Drop field.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, and I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quick strike complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
2nd and short now after that completion.
Give cushion.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He'll take the deep shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll pull it down. And that's a live ball. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it.
Choose a new player. You have 7. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose the player to from 8. 5WR. There are 14.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion.
A shot toward the end zone. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this is a quarterback. You're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering. Nickel. Dot. Prevent. Free key. You have 3 options. When 30.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Yes.
Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Scott. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Yes.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Touchdown, Ohio State! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5-4-2, base onside.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. I'll tell you what, now you put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wide receiver shows motion. Snap it to the back. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Gets rid of it. Fires the pass, intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Well, how about that? They knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
That is an incredible job by the defense to stop that receiver in particular on that jet sweep. This is one of the fastest guys in college football, period. So the fact the defense was able to corral him and get him down and limit him, that was pretty impressive.
Using the quick game. Made a defender miss. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
How about the left side of the line, getting off the ball, creating some holes so that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Give cushion.
They go to the ground. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Entering play call for nickel. Choose the player to replace. Choose a new player. You have third. Choose the formation. Cover over storm brave. Cover 6. Cover 4 pawns.
Okay, ready? Trying to pick up a first down.
Give cushion.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Formation over. Cover 3 sky.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
You think about when you get those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, breezy.
Spread. Spread. Spread.
Fast motion from the offense. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense was prepared, and I'm really impressed by the eye discipline right now. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to locate that receiver coming across in motion with good timing and getting the jet sweep, but they were ready for that play.
Spread.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game.
Over. There are 3 categories. You have 33
this
options.
Defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Howard. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense not worried about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Enter. Option is set. Smash. All go.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Leaves it with the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Off he goes! And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And now they're going to go for two and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. A designed run for the quarterback. He will not make it to the end zone. The two-point conversion attempt fails, and they are still down by one here deep in the game. 30 seconds left on the clock, and their last gasp will come down to getting this onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9.
Well, and on these little pushbacks, his timing is so important. He's trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
To throw, it's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to over 33 plays. You have 7 options. Nickel is selected.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed.